What's going on, fellas? It's another C Boogie. Y'all know the rest. Hey, I want to salute y'all for subscribing to my channel, and I want to thank y'all for liking my videos, and shout out to the Dime Game Division. Let's rock and roll, man. Hey, man, shout out to Bill Cosby, man. I totally forgot that Bill Cosby was even in prison. You know what I mean? There's been so much going on in the world that sometimes, man, you just don't even keep track of these things. But shout out to Bill, man. And really what I want to talk about is how flawed this criminal justice system is. You know what I'm saying? The thing about the system that I realized, and many people do, you know what I mean? It's not like this is a revolutionary statement I'm about to make, but the criminal justice system supports rich and wealthy people. You know what I mean? Now, many people want to say that Bill Cosby didn't belong in prison in the first place, but that's not what this video is about. The reason Bill Cosby is walking out of prison is because he did have money, and he had money and resources for a good legal team. You know, a lot of people don't even understand, even after a person gets sentenced to prison time, is all kind of appeals that you can file, you know, but you got to have money to do that, and you got to have a good legal team. You know, you got to have resources, and sometimes you just got to know people, man. Point blank, period. Straight up and down, man. I remember when I used to work for the sheriff's department, man. I've seen guys come into that courtroom without a lawyer. Boy. And you know, I hate to say it, man. We talking about sometimes very petty crimes. You know what I mean? But they may have a record. They may go back to when they was a juvenile, just a whole bunch of petty stuff. You know, maybe one felony. But whatever the case is, that'd be enough to get them maxed out on time. And I've seen the same crime done by somebody that had a lawyer, and they may walk out on probation, you know, or get the less of the two. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But it really shows how flawed the system is, because it's a lot of people that are innocent in prison. You know what I mean? Like, it really is, man. But because they don't have a legal team, because these people, you know, a lot of them are not competent enough to work the law library and file their own paperwork, that they kind of just stuck. And you got some people, they are guilty, man. They got caught with their hands in a cookie jar, literally. But because they got a good legal team, they was able to either get minimal time or no time at all. You know, kind of is what it is. And I'm going to say a controversial statement, man. I even think that goes beyond race sometimes. You know, we understand that the criminal justice system, you know, it's not advantageous for people of color. But if you're a person of color with some money, dog, you'll make out pretty good. You know what I mean? You got the right legal team. You got some lawyers. I mean, we've seen some things as of recently. We've seen Kodak Black. We've seen Lil Wayne, you know, get pardons from the president. But, you know, those guys got that kind of money where they can pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got some people sitting up in the county jail. Man, they got a $2,000 bail, but they just don't have the money. So they got to sit there, and they sit there, and they sit there until they go see the judge, man. You know, that's how ill it is, man. You know what I mean? So Bill Cosby, trust and believe, man, if Bill didn't have that paper, if Bill didn't have his legal team calibrated, man, Bill Cosby, I hate to say it, would have probably perished in prison. You know what I mean? Straight up and down. Straight up and down, man. Hey, there's all more reason for a person to get out here and get your paper right and get some resources. You know what I mean? If nothing else, because you never know. Man, dog, like I say, when I work for the sheriff's department, I've seen people come in there for stupid stuff, man. You know what I mean? Real talk. Very, very stupid stuff, man. But they didn't have bail money. You know, public defenders are only going to do so much. You know, and that's the reality about that, too. They only going to do so much for you. So, hey, man, shout out to Bill. You know what I mean? Shout out to Bill, man. I'm pretty sure Bill going to live the rest of his days in peace. You know, the brother did 2 years in a box. Man, that's a long time. That is a long time, especially at his age. You know what I'm saying? At his age, man, you need help doing everything. You need help getting up, sitting down, you know, using the bathroom, you know, whatever the case is, you know. But Bill kept the faith. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to his family. You know, I'm sure they didn't stop fighting. His legal team, the people that support him. You know, a lot of people turned their back on Bill. You know, and probably thinking he never was going to come home. So what's the point? You know, he ain't coming home. He can't do nothing for me. Now, I guarantee those same people trying to get in contact with him, you know, trying to get back in his good grace. Straight up. But the one thing we can say is it seems like Bill kept that positive spirit. I'm telling you, man, the criminal justice system leaves a lot of people scorned and bitter. No cap, it does. You know, especially if you feel like you've been done wrong. You know, some people never come out of it the same, man. But I think Bill is a, you know, I believe he a righteous dude. You know, he working with some wisdom. You know, he's the type that's going to come out and let his next years be his best years. That's the best I can say about it, man. So I'm going to stop this video here. You know, shout out to Bill Cosby, man. Peace.